The Aran Islands Energy Co-op is a 100% community-owned energy cooperative representing residents and businesses on the 3 Aran Islands. The primary aim of the co-op is to decarbonise the islands, making them more sustainable and independent in terms of energy. So far, huge efforts have been made in terms of retrofitting homes and businesses all across the islands, installing renewables in terms of PV panels and solar thermal panels, insulation, and also quite a number of electric vehicles. From a very early stage, we recognised that our vital links to the mainland, our passenger and cargo ferries, would require a special focus. In 2017, we published an energy master plan for the islands. This highlighted that the maritime sector, specifically the ferries, used far more fossil fuels than all other energy sectors on the islands combined. These services are used all year round by islanders and tourists alike. This means that it's vital that we ensure that these services can be sustained long into the future without any fossil fuels. While there are plans currently in place for community energy production and possibly even green hydrogen production, these amounts are likely to be very small. And so instead we decided to investigate the potential of retrofitting or replacing a ferry and refuelling it on the mainland with hydrogen, as they are currently doing with diesel at the moment.
So we know that there are a number of different projects in the area around Galway that are already under planning to produce significant amounts of hydrogen. So we know that there will be no shortage of hydrogen around the area of Galway and the Aran Islands. This also links with the new marine planning that was approved by the government this week, that it was targeting the improvement or the increase of offshore platforms for renewable energy. So therefore what we are intending to do is linking with the aim of the Aran Islands to become 100% renewable and carbon neutral. And given that maritime transport with the ferries and the cargo boat are the main culprits of CO2 emissions in the Aran Islands, we believe that hydrogen is a definite solution for this approach. So in the case study, we are looking at a number of different alternatives based on, we initially started with the idea of producing hydrogen on the islands, but as Abel has mentioned, the current boats and ferries are not really refueling on the islands, so they are refueling in the ports of Roseville, Dublin, or the port of Galway. We can keep the same infrastructure for refueling with hydrogen. In terms of the boats, we are also looking at different alternatives. We are looking at having new ferries and new cargo boats with hydrogen fuel cells already. We are looking at the option of retrofitting existing boats with a fuel cell. And finally, we are also looking at retrofitting existing ferries with a new type of combustion engines that can run using hydrogen. So what we're going to do is present the results to the public with our findings, and we have been engaging with the different ferry owners to see which are the options that would be more appealing to them as well.